What's up, fellas? So I had a guy that just wanted to know, me to do a breakdown on how to cold approach and when to approach and all this type of thing. That's good because I hadn't discussed when to approach. Because guys, everything with women is timing. All right, y'all heard of wrong place, wrong time. Y'all hear somebody when they's a victim of a crime, they say is at the wrong place at the wrong time. Well, with women, it's the right place and the right time. So guys, just understand that you could bang the baddest bitch or pull the baddest bitch in the world if you catch her at the right place at the right time. If she's in the right mental mind space and she's just open and maybe she's just trying to be open-minded to something she's not usually dating. So let's hypothetically say a woman usually goes for the bad boy type or the rich guy type or the pretty boy type. But let's just say she done had like 3 boyfriends in a row that was her prototypical type and it's all that shit ended bad. Now you can catch her in a position where she's open-minded to thinking outside the box. All right, please understand that. So let's hypothetically say a woman usually likes a guy that's ripped up, 8% body fat, big old muscles. But let's say her last 3 boyfriends who she talked to like they were all scumbags and all cheated. Well, now that you fucking 20% body fat and you probably ain't as tall as she normally a date, she'll give you a chance. And I'll give y'all a perfect case. I had this bad bitch one time that was in Jersey, and she was used to talking to guys who had a lot of money, but they all fucking cheated. And even though I was living in that basement in Brooklyn, what I was telling you guys about, she was open-minded to me because like she said, she wanted to try something different because that shit wasn't working for her. So just please understand that sometimes if you catch a woman at the right place, even if you're not her type, exactly what she wants, she'll be open to giving you a chance. Now, you know what I advocate to you guys. I advocate waiting for choosing signals. You know, that's my approach. You know, I have a high abundance mindset type thinking, but there is gonna be times, and for you guys that don't know what choosing signals is, that's when a girl is smiling at you, staring at you, or she'll come by you and shit like that where it's obvious. You're like, damn, I think this bitch want me. Those are choosing signals, all right? But let's hypothetically say you in a scenario where a woman ain't got time to give you choosing signals, say you at the mall or something like that, or y'all in passing. He wanted to know when's the perfect time to approach. All right. First of all, guys, before we even get into approach, let's look at the fucking situation, huh? All right, women give you clues to whether they even want to be bothered, okay? You need to understand that. Women give you clues if they even want to be approached. So, case in point, guys, if you see a woman with her headphones on or talking on her phone, sometimes, most times, guys, that woman don't want to be approached. That's the whole point of why she got her headphones on or talking on the phone. She doesn't want to be approached. If she went into the mall or something like that, a lot of women know a dude might try to approach them. They'll instantly call their sister or call their mama so they can be carrying a conversation because that'll make most guys don't want to talk to them. All right? So please understand that when women do that, that means that they are not in a mood to be approached. All right? And so what that means is, let's go back to the first point what I said about right place at right time. Obviously, she in a headspace where she don't want to fucking deal with men. So that means that even if you are a dude that she normally would be attracted to, that means that she's in a mind space right now where she probably just don't want to deal with men. All right, she's giving out the I don't want to be bothered type signals. Those are signals that a woman don't want to be fucking bothered. Another fucking clue I can tell you right now, guys, when a woman don't want to be bothered, it's like when they be wearing like sweat clothes or they don't put on makeup. They do shit like that in their mind thinking like this will keep men from approaching me. All right, now guys, please understand, you can do what the fuck you want to do. All right, you can go up and talk to a girl with a hockey mask on for all I care. What I am telling you is women do things that they purposely know will distract men from talking to them. A girl in some baggy sweatpants, in her head, she thinks that this protects her body from a guy seeing her body, but what she don't know is we can still see that fat ass. But she thinks she's covering it up. In her head, she's thinking that that's going to keep men from approaching her. But she don't know that most men still got a good eye for a girl with a nice shape. I don't give a fuck if you got a fucking body bag on. I could spot a good ass a mile of fucking weight. But women think that if they put some baggy shit on or don't wear makeup and shit like that or put a hat on, that they making themselves unattractable so no man want to come up and approach them. But I can spot beauty a mile away. A girl can have no makeup on, some glasses, a hat on, a McDonald's hat on, sweat clothes, and all that fucking bullshit. And I can still tell if that bitch bad if she get dressed up. So women don't know that. All right, they think that, so that letting you know that she don't want to be approached. But like I said, you can do the fuck you want to do. If you want to just walk up and talk to women who don't want to be approached, do the fuck you want to do. I don't give a fuck if the bitch got a goddamn ski mask on. If you still want to go up and talk to her, go up and talk to her. But I'm just telling you, me, myself, I look at shit like that. I don't want to be bothering people that don't want to be fucking bothered. All right? I'm a high value male. If a woman is sending off signs to me that she don't be fucking bothered, hell, I don't want to bother the bitch. All right? What the fuck I look like? Chopped liver? All right, so if you don't want to be approached and you sending out shit to say, hey, I don't want to be approached, well, bitch, I want to approach you. And I want you guys to carry that mindset too, that if girls doing that, don't fucking approach them. All right, another thing you'll see is if you like coming her way, she'll start looking up like this here, or like looking at something. All right, I had a girl, now walking up the street, this about a month ago, and I made eye contact with her. She started just looking up. She wasn't shy. I know a lot of you motherfuckers start telling myself, well, maybe she's shy. She wasn't shy. That is, I'm not interested. So if you, whatever you got on your mind, get that shit off your mind. I'm not interested, all right? But guys, you're a high value male on your purpose. You should be dating other women. Why you want to deal with women who are showing you signs, anything but, hey, come talk to me? All right, what the fuck are y'all, chopped liver? We as men got to start valuing ourselves again. All right, I value myself. If a woman sending out signs for me not to approach, well, bitch, I'm not approaching. All right, it's millions and millions and billions of women. Why the fuck I want to approach a woman who is sending out signs that I don't fucking want to be fucking bothered today? All right, now here's the thing. Let's hypothetically say you did all that. All right, you analyzed the situation, and let's hypothetically say you want to go up to her. All right, let's say she's sending you choosing signals, right? If a woman's sending you choosing signals, then I introduce myself because I already know she's interested. She's already sent me off choosing signals, so I already know she's interested. So I introduce myself and ask her name and ask her would she like to go out sometime, all right? If she didn't give me choosing signals, and I decided to go up and just make a completely cold approach, which sometimes is necessary. Let's be honest. Sometimes a woman might not even been aware of you. Maybe she's over here shopping and you passed by and saw her ass and said, man, I'm gonna approach her. And you just wanna give it a shot. All right? In that situation now, right off the bat, just to see if her interest level, ask her name, but don't introduce yourself, and see if she asks you your name back. All right, so if I go up to her and I say, hey, excuse me, what's your name? She say Jessica, but she don't ask you your name back, like, hi, I'm Jessica, what's your name? If she don't do that, she's not interested, all right? You just tell her to enjoy the rest of her day and keep it moving, all right? She's not interested. What's finna happen now if you go and volunteer your name? She's gonna go through some innocuous conversation that means absolutely nothing because she don't want to hurt your feelings, or she don't want to be fucking rude, or she don't want to get fucking pimp slapped in the fucking middle of the mall by some deranged lunatic who can't take a rejection. So she's just gonna keep up this little bullshit conversation just to appease you so you don't get offended. And like I say, I'll go back to my first point. What the fuck are y'all, chopped liver? We as men gotta start valuing ourselves. If I'm talking to a woman and she's obviously not interested, well, I don't wanna fucking talk to her. Why? This girl might even give you her number, right? She might even give you her number, but you'll catch hell getting her on a date. Why you wanna waste your time with shit like that? If you on your fucking purpose, you want women that got at least a decent amount of interest. Bitch, you ain't got to see me as a 9, but I at least want you to see me as a 6. I don't want you seeing me as a 4 or a 3 or no bullshit like that. I at least want to, if a girl sees you as a 6, that means that you're 2 or 3 dates away from fucking a bitch. If a bitch see you as a 4, now you finna get dragged along, all right? Because she'll probably give you the number because she don't want to hurt your feelings and get pimp slapped in the middle of the fucking mall. And some of you guys might don't believe this. Some guys can't take rejection. All right, some women are scared to fucking offend guys and reject them. Some women will just give you the number, and now here you spend the next 2 or 3 weeks getting dragged around wondering why you can't get this girl on a fucking date. All right, so here's the thing. You want to make sure you're paying attention to her interaction. If she don't ask you your name back, tell her enjoy the rest of the day and keep it moving. If she asks you your name back, that still don't mean that you're in. You still got to pay attention to shit. All right, how much eye contact is she making? Does she look cheerful? Like when a girl's interested in you, she's smiling, she start asking you questions. Where you from? Such and such, things like that. You live around here, she's asking you questions. How much interaction is she giving you in the conversation? All right. Now, let's hypothetically say she got a decent amount of interaction. At this point, you're going to ask her when she's free to go out and have a drink sometime. All right. And give her your card. Guys, get some fucking cards. All right. Google cards, info cards on Google, and get some cards. You can get like fucking 200 for like 20 bucks. The shit is cheap. Get you some fucking cards. All right. And the reason why you want to get cards is because let's hypothetically say you see a woman who's working. Right? Let's say you see a woman who's working. Obviously, a woman's working. She's not going to sit down and have a fucking 10-minute conversation with you or even a 5-minute conversation. She's fucking working and she don't want her boss or manager to see her, having this friendly, flirting conversation. So you got to keep that shit quick, and she ain't got time to write shit down or wait for you to write your number down. You're going to have to slide her a card and tell her to give you a call sometime. Maybe she called, maybe she don't. Who gives a flying fuck? All right? So in that situation now, you want to make sure that you have your cards ready. All right. Now, here's the thing, guys. With all this thing, and I've said this from the get-go, from the get-go, and I mean this shit. I want us guys. I got to get you guys with some standards about yourselves. All right. I don't make cold approaches. All right. I just live my life. And I let the women choose me, all right? I dress nice when I go out. I have a good time. And women smile or flirt or they'll come stand by me because they can tell I'm not sending off that energy vibe, that hungry vibe. If you want to get chosen, no matter where you go, women are looking for this hungry vibe. If you're out looking for ass, I've said this before, if you're out looking for ass, you're going to give off the wrong scent and women would not give you choosing signals, all right? First and foremost. But if a woman is in a position where she's not able to see you and you have to do a cold approach, if you find her attracted, I will in that case advise you do a cold approach, all right? Because, hey, if she don't see you, then you got to do a cold approach. But just make sure you look at things like, is she got headphones on? This means that I don't want to be fucking bothered. Is she talking on the phone? Well, that's a ploy. She did that before she, started walking down the street or went in the mall. She got on the phone so men wouldn't fucking bother her. All right? How she dressed? Is she in all baggy with a fucking hat on with no makeup on? I'm trying to dress down so bad and make myself so unattractive that no man finds me attractive. All right? These are signs that a woman don't want to be approached. Maybe she has a boyfriend, whatever the case may be, or maybe she don't feel like rejecting guys, or maybe her fucking period on. Who gives a fuck? All I'm saying is, you're high value males and you want to talk to women who are open to being talking to. All right? That's the bottom fucking line. All right? And if you're going to make a cold approach, look at the energy she's giving you. Is she asking your name back? Is she interacting in the conversation? Is she just sitting there looking around, not asking you anything back? Short answers. You asking her, what's her name? Jessica. Oh, you come here a lot? No, not really. Do that sound like somebody who's interested in you? All right, somebody who's interested in you, they going to engage in the fucking conversation, not be giving you these short-ass responses like you getting on my fucking nerves. All right? So I hope this answers that guy's question, guys. Ask the question below. I'm making one video at a time. I appreciate the questions y'all guys been asking. Y'all been asking some good questions, man. Appreciate you guys. Anybody looking for coaching, go to alphamalestrategy.com. I do Skype sessions, online Skype sessions or whatever. I'm going to put that in the description. Like the video. Comment down below what y'all want to see next. I got a list, so just be patient. It's coming. All right. Holla back.